Hello everyone. Okay, so trying to get back into a bit of a routine this week. I'm going to do the fire signs this morning, and we're going to start off with the lovely sign of Sagittarius. Okay, we're going to use the tarot of the golden wheel. Now, as I always do when I'm doing these readings, remember that not every reading is for you, but if it feels like you're reading, then it more than likely is. Make sure that you check out other aspects of your natal chart. You are not just your sun sign. So the one sign you identify with is only one aspect of who you are. If you want a personal reading with me, I am available for personal readings via www.theaussiegoddess.com. All right, let's see what's going on in your world, Sagittarius. Oh, what could you ask for more? We have the beautiful sun sign coming out here. Let me just grab. Okay. The sun. Now, as I always say, the sun is actually the most illuminating card in the deck. It is the happiest card. Doesn't matter, even if it comes out next to negative cards, it definitely sort of, I shouldn't really say negative cards, but it sort of lightens the energy for all the cards. So the sun card for me is a card that brings in a lot of joy and happiness. It is a card that shines light on something that you haven't seen before. It is the card of feeling wholesome and complete and feeling like you're childlike and ready to start again. The sun is just a beautiful energy. Okay, so somebody's making an offer here, quite possibly a Pisces, because we have the card of Pisces. But there is a love offer here. So somebody is ready to make an offer. This would be a message coming through or an invitation, quite possibly somebody asking you out on a date. It's not a card of action. It is a card of new beginnings. It's the card of something beginning. We have the Strength card. So definitely a lot of Leo energy coming through with this one. So you may very well be going to deal with a Leo or are dealing with a Leo. The Strength card tells me here that you're ready for a relationship. You're ready for something new here when the Strength card comes through. It's like you may have healed from something else. You may have put something else down. You may be ready to embrace something new when the Strength card comes around. But you're definitely ready for something new. So you've healed from the past and you're ready to take on whatever comes your way. And really interestingly enough, we have the Hermit coming out after that. And I always feel like the Hermit is sort of this energy of being ready. You know, when somebody is coming towards you and somebody asks you out on a date and it feels really overwhelming, maybe with excitement, or maybe you're feeling overwhelmed because of the fact you haven't been on a date for a long while and you're really uncomfortable with how that's going to go. And the Hermit card tells me that you need to take time out for here. The Hermit card is very much about taking a step back. It's also the card of Virgo, so you could be dealing with a Virgo here. But it's about stepping back and sort of recalibrating your energy because something beautiful is coming your way here. I feel like somebody feels very, very passionate about you here. We do have the World card, so you could be dealing with somebody coming from a distance here. That's interesting energy. You may also have somebody coming in here. There's a lot of passion here. Manifestation. All right. I feel like for some of you, you may have somebody returning here. There's a real strong feeling here, especially with that Magician in place, that you've conjured up something for yourself. So you may have been sort of waiting for somebody to come in and ask you out on a date. You could have been waiting for somebody to come back in and ask if they can maybe have a new start. I feel like whoever this person is with that Knight of Swords, there may be some sort of apology here, some sort of explanation on why things went sort of south. But I'm feeling here, whatever this is, you're sort of taking a step back with the Hermit card. So it might be that you are contemplating whether you want this or not. But the Strength card tells me you've healed from whatever went before. So I feel like you're ready here. There's a very, very strong feeling that you are ready for the next phase. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles coming through here. So the Five of Pentacles is a card of lack. It's sadness. It's feeling left out in the cold, which now makes me really think that for some of you, this is somebody new coming in. And for others of you, it could be somebody returning that left you out in the cold. But whatever this is the energy of a long wait. It's the energy of waiting for something to come to some sort of peak here. So if it's somebody new for you, it's possible here that you've been waiting for a long time. You've been single for a long time. Maybe feeling like it would never happen. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords coming out here. You could be dealing with a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here as well. Move you around a little bit. Beautiful. I might move everything in a little bit. I definitely feel that whoever's coming in here has a lot to say. So if it's somebody that you were dealing with before, I feel like they have a whole explanation here. The Queen of Swords also for me represents a lawyer. So you could have been dealing with someone who's just recently got divorced. For sure. And maybe you felt like this person had left you out in the cold. But for others of you, you may have been single for a long time. I'm feeling like for some of you, this may be a number of years that you've been single for. All right, we have the Temperance card coming through with the Moon card. Interesting energy. There's a real fear here of what to expect. But I do feel here with the Temperance card that there is definitely this energy of things falling into place on the path here. And if you have been waiting for somebody to return, you may not have been communicating with them during this time. But rest assured, everything's been going on in the background, even if you haven't seen the results of that. But I do feel here that somebody has some sort of explanation or an apology here. I don't feel this person is coming in without giving you some sort of idea of what went on behind the scenes. And again, that apology perhaps for something, especially if they've walked away from you or ghosted you here with this Five of Pentacles. If it's somebody new for you, then I feel like this person is going to be very direct, very straightforward, and really be honest about what they want here in a relationship. There's a definite feeling here with the Temperance and the Moon card that things are being opened up for discussion. There's a lot of communication here, regardless of who this person is. All right, we have the Two of Cups, very nice energy coming through with the Emperor. Definitely somebody you're dealing with a twin flame here, Six of Pentacles. Somebody who's now wanting to put in the energy. So you may have been dealing with somebody who couldn't invest in you before because they were married or in another commitment. This person now wants to invest. I feel like with the Emperor here, you're dealing with someone, because the Two of Cups is about, a soulmate relationship. But when the Emperor appears like this in a reading, I can't help feeling that some of you are dealing with the twin flame or somebody that had a significant breakup with you where you've both healed a lot. Wheel of Fortune coming through, definitely feeling like it's time. And again with the Four of Swords, take a breath, take a pause. Something is coming here. We have the Three of Pentacles at the end. Your contract needs to be completed. And it's like for many of you, you may have been waiting a long time feeling that this person wasn't coming back or returning. And I feel like you knew that with that Three of Pentacles here and the Emperor. I know that you felt in your heart this person was returning, but you may have been doing that energy where you were trying to talk yourself out of it so you weren't disappointed or that you weren't hurt or feeling like it could never happen. And somehow here, this person is going to shine light with this moon. We definitely saw that with the Sun and Moon in the readings. I love it when we get the Sun and Moon out together, because it very much says to me that what was in the dark and unknown here, especially with this Temperance card, is about to be revealed in the Sun. So something is being revealed to you. I feel like somebody's coming in with this offer. I feel like both of you have done a lot of work. You both probably went deep inside and healed a lot of stuff here. But I feel like you're ready here. I feel like there's something that needs to be completed. This person who's coming in here has a lot to say. There is a lot of mental conflict. I feel like this is on your behalf though, but you are passionate about moving forward. You've wanted this all along with this Magician. So you've wanted it all along. So whether this is somebody new or somebody coming back in here, you've wanted this relationship or a relationship for such a long time. I feel like for some of you it may have been a very long time. Maybe even 10 to 15 years you've been single for. I feel like a lot of you it's 5 years. Maybe 5 years since you saw your person as well. Definitely feeling like 5 years has something to do with it here though. All right, I have the 7 of Wands with the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. What beautiful energy. Okay. There's a brand new beginning here. But you see, again, I get this energy with the 7 of Wands that you've never given up on something. You've always been focused on this person returning. Even if you let go of their energy, even if you felt that you could just do without them, even if you'd got to that space in your healing where you were content moving on. You've never, ever let go of the fact that you thought this person was returning here at all. And it's so very obvious in this reading. This person here wants a brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands. There they come with that wand. They're coming in very, very rapidly here too. So I wouldn't be surprised for some of you here if this is not in the next few days to few weeks. There's a very urgent energy to put something here right. And this person's going to be very stubborn. They're not moving off. They're not letting you go here with this 3 of Wands. You are their future. And if you have a look at the 3 of Wands with the Ace of Wands here, and knowing that the 2 of Wands would be somewhere around, this person is definitely wanting to take a new direction with you and is definitely offering you a new beginning. So I love that completely. It's beautiful energy. All right, I was going to read from this, for some reason, I wanted to read from the Starseed Oracle, so I'll pull that card out. Let's have a look and see what's going on here. I definitely need a change of cards though. Getting to a point where I need some new blood. Trust the timing. Woo! How good is that? Trust the timing. That is card. Oh no, these ones go in alphabetical order. All right. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So often those who feel like they're here for a reason sense that time is running out and they spend their life worrying that they might miss their moment. See, that's that 5 of Pentacles negative energy. But the only way to miss your life or your moment is to spend your time worrying about missing it. It's never too late to answer a calling, and you're never too old. The tides of your life are magnificently orchestrated to come in and out in perfect unison. Don't race ahead and ride a wave that was never meant for you. You'll waste your precious time and energy when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everyone has a season and you're being called to trust the one you're in. Don't let impatience, comparison, competition or paranoia disturb the seeds. It seems that everyone has anxiety these days, constantly scanning for something they might have missed or a possible threat. Keeping our mind and body pointed in the same direction as our soul is near impossible at such reactive speeds. Right now you're being reminded to take a breath, there's the Hermit energy, and trust the wave you came in on, to trust the season you're in. Time isn't running out. There's plenty of time. There's no rush and it's never too late. And I find people say that all the time. I haven't met someone. I'm running out of time. I haven't met someone. I'm never going to meet someone because there's no time left. And I think there's always time. We see people falling in love in their 80s. For goodness sakes, like if it hasn't happened to you yet, you need to let go of the energy that's holding you back, that's saying it's never going to happen. Because ultimately, if you believe that, you're the only thing slowing the process down. So I feel like this card is really relevant here. that trust the timing. Maybe you just haven't been ready yet. But whatever it is coming your way, it's close now. I'll leave you with that. Thanks, Sagittarius.